The difference between a typical driver and a truly successful driver is the dedication and sacrifice to be the best.
I mean, just astonishing here. Done no racing at all, no karting, no nothing.
Remarkable racecraft from Michai Stevens, who has not been racing competitively very much at all.
Kid can drive, yes, Garrett. So I'd love to see him in a car. Yeah, because he has absolute untapped talent.
My earliest memories as a child contained everything with wheels, whether it be Hot Wheels cars, my little red bicycle at my grandmother's house, this orange Toys R Us little truck that we had. Anything and everything with wheels was my happy place.
Guy's getting ready to go show these guys how to drive. There's Zach with his turn. Guy getting ready to play Project Gotham.
You know how to play?
Nice job,
You're welcome.
Way to get him, guy.
It's like the best time we've had all day. Seriously.
We would experience a loss in the family that had me question truly what do I want to do with my life before I too pass. And that's when I decided to step into the world of vulnerability and allow my dream to really speak to the world. And that's when I decided to go home and Google how to become a race car driver.
I'm 5 minutes away from going green with Group 1.
Fortunately, Skip Barber Racing School, which was a very tenured organization, had just released an opportunity based on no prior racing experience. Upon the conclusion of it, I'd find myself in 4th position, accepting the reality that I hadn't accomplished what I thought I'd been put on this earth to achieve. I had a moment of reflection. I made a vow to myself that I would return. And in my return, I would give it absolutely everything. And from there, wouldn't quit.
And the winner of the 2013 IndyCar Academy, the recipient of a full season in our Summer or Winter Series, Michai Stevens.
Good job, Michai! Good job, buddy!
It was a school environment. There were going to be instructors on various corners guiding us through the process. My competition, however, would be vastly experienced individuals, those from Australian karting backgrounds and beyond. And that would lead into an introduction to Mr. Jeremy Shaw, who I will forever be indebted and call my guardian angel in the world of motorsport. He was so kind as to offer me an opportunity to try out for his Team USA scholarship.
When I first came across Michai, and he had enrolled at the Skip Barber Racing School. Skip Barber Racing School was one of my conduits, if you'd like, to try and find out who I should be looking at in terms of scholarship as potential candidates. And I got a call from several people at the school, most notably I think probably Bob Ziegel, who was insistent that I look out for this guy called Michai Stevens. He said, "You've never heard of him." He said, "Because he's somebody to watch." Michai was different to just about everybody else. He was prepared to put the effort in. Nothing came naturally to him. I mean, one thing that struck me initially was how naive he was. He knew nothing about the sport, knew nobody in it before he got started. And that's what I kind of liked about him, because he was kind of moldable, if you like. He was willing to do whatever it took to get himself into the sport.
Michai, in his first time out here, first time driving these cars, and his group of 3 set the fastest laps, the fastest I should say. Let's see what happens. All right, Michai, go.
But I thought, yeah, this is the guy we want to help if we possibly can. And in terms of natural ability, this guy's right up there with anybody I've come across.
We demonstrated that the opportunity meant more than just driving. It was an opportunity to figure out who we are.
That is a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing right there.
That's my name.
Stars and stripes. Check it out. Check it out. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That is dope.
While I was overseas, we'd have some ups and downs. Find myself in the barrier on my first outing. What would stem from that was the team's lack of acceptance as to why I was there. They didn't believe that I was the appropriate choice. And it hurt. It hurt really bad. But fortunately, we'd start to turn things around.
Lights out. We go racing. It's a two Kevin Mills Spectrums then. They will be side by side, heading down towards Cops Corner. And which one will take the lead? I think it's on the outside. Is that Melvin that goes ahead of Moyers possibly? There's a power that slides round. He goes and look at Michai Stevens go around the outside of both of them. Michai Stevens, the USA scholarship driver's got third. Also go around the outside of Murray Middlehurst. So Murray down from third to fifth position.
That's a roller coaster ride, that's what I like to call it. So kept the head up, kept it moving forward, kept it on the track until the last pace lap I actually did go up. It wasn't a celebratory thing, but I did a donut to get back on. It's all good, buddy. Thank you, buddy, for all the support. Good. And here we go. Boom.
So where do you hope to progress to after this event for next year?
I'd like to get back home. I'm going to do my best to go gung-ho and get another scholarship to move up to USF 2000 in the States. Win number 2. Well done, Tom. Go ahead, go! Good job, buddy.
We'd perform well enough to actually take the top step in points, but after a few decisions made by those at hand, we'd find ourselves relegated to second place. In that relegation was the loss of $250,000 opportunity. I was absolutely floored, like going back to 2012 when we lost the opportunity to kickstart the dream. It was a time to yet again reflect, to reassess, move the pieces on the chessboard, and get back to being a student.
I really appreciate you shedding light on that, and I was just able, like you said, to bring it back into its proper form, just with some throttle application.
And when you think about it, you want the nose to go, in turn 3, you want the nose to go this way. So turning the wheels that way is counterproductive.
Jeremy, by the good graces of his heart, would extend the offer once more for me to be a Team USA scholarship driver. So by the end of 2015, having not driven anything all year, I found myself back overseas. And actually would eclipse the podium a few times along the way. But in the one race in which we finished third, I'd find myself with a broken thumb. Yet again, another restart. After surgery, Jeremy would give me a ring, and he'd express that there was an opportunity to join an organization in their freshman year of motorsport in the USF 2000 series.
Michai Stevens running 8th. Nice story there. Not one of the younger drivers. Got a late start in the series.
The car clearly wasn't up to the task, but Michai clearly was. I mean, it was a brand new team, no disrespect whatsoever. It was a brand new team, it was a small team. It didn't have the resources, didn't have the knowledge. It made things really, really tough. But Anybody who knew something about the sport, who had a look at the onboard videos in particular, from the starts or the restarts, they could see right away that this guy was a little bit special.
Michai's a kid that's really dedicated to the craft, trying to learn as much as he can about racing. As you said, he's only been racing for a couple of years.
Upon RJB's exit from the USF 2000 championship, yet again, back to square one. So I jump back to a student's mentality, attempt to associate myself with all different forms of learning. It has persistence like nobody else. And find a home here at Team Stradale. Team Stradale is a family that provides opportunity, but a family that more importantly supports individuals and their aspirations.
When I first met him, I took him aside and I said, okay, here's your shot. I'm gonna put you in front of some people, some clients, and you're gonna go do this, and you're gonna go teach.
Love the fact that he's with us and building our team and building a great support system around himself. In 2021, my phone would ring, and lo and behold, it was Jeremy Shaw, with an opportunity that would change the rest of my life.
John Farrow, who Amanda referenced, it's neat. He's someone who's passionate about motorsports and passionate about giving young drivers opportunities, those that deserve it. That's what the whole mindset of that shootout is about. Kai Stevens, side by side at the exit is 7. This is 8. Sweep the weekend in Indianapolis.
What does this win symbolize for you?
I think it symbolizes that belief within yourself is critical to your forward progress, and both Colin and I just nearly brings you to tears because you have so many people to thank outside of who we are for this very moment. So I think it's testament to the beautiful people in this world.
Enjoy the celebration. You look at the opportunity that John has extended your way. What has it meant to you?
It's meant everything and then some. I think it certainly embodies and represents what people can do with a chance to not only follow their heart, but follow their soul.
Mercedes is so strong. Michai behind the wheel in the braking zones here.
His corner speeds at turn 6, and yeah, Michai Stevens, he's pushing it.
The bumps in the road. There's Michai Stevens going around the outside there. Really great brand ambassador for this team moving forward. Boy, can he get it done behind the wheel.
Oh, big move! Stevens sends it around the outside. One of the best finishes you will see anywhere. Awesome.
Yet going into 2025, the thread would change. And Mr. Farrow and JMF Motorsports would extend an opportunity that would forever change my life.
A GT3 star of the future in Michai Stevens.
Stevens is into his rhythm. His lap times yesterday were sensational, matching the much more experienced and AMG factory pilot Michael Grenier. This young man has what it takes.
Hammer time. He just did the best lap of the race at 2:06 flat. So Michai Stevens answering the bell. Green and the white flag shown simultaneously. 4 miles to go in race 2 at Road America.
Stevens able to hang on the final lap, just half a lap to go. Two of the best passing opportunities already in the rearview mirror now. But at the front, it's Michai, Stevens, and JMF Motorsports that take the win in race 2.
Be nothing without Mr. Farrow and JMF Motorsports. And then I really got to give it up to my teammate Mick, who just continues to set the bar so high in order for me to try to reach up and grab it. And it's just a tremendous mentor, so I can't thank everybody enough.
On your top step! For JMF Motorsports! In the number 34 Mercedes AMG! Michai! Stevens! And
Dreams begin with belief, take shape through dedication, and come alive with perseverance. Every step, every challenge, and every triumph is a chapter in the story only you can write.